Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on Top Gossip 24, and we are here to talk about Togo. We want to talk about the uprising, the confusion, the demonstration that is going on in Togo, and I want you guys to come with me as we discuss what is going on with the president Yadema's son. Okay, Yadema's son, and what is going on out there, and the way people are being handled in Togo right now. Things are going on in Togo, and some of the footages that are coming in is unbelievable. I can't even share some of them with you, but I want you guys to see a couple of them that I have here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. Like I told you guys a while ago, if you meet me on YouTube again and you are a supporter of my previous channel, GH Gossip, that channel is no more. This is what I'm on. So when you see me appearing, that is what I'm doing, and I want you to come and support. Remember that if you love what we do, keep watching us every day and every time, and keep your comment flowing. Now we're gonna be making sure that we'll give you guys what is going on in Africa, across everywhere, and anything that is going on. I want also to tell you guys that Kenya is also demonstrating. Protesters are on the street as well, and they are doing what they have to do. And so we have another video on that end that will show to you guys from Kenya as well. So quickly, let's go and watch the video from Togo. When we finish, we'll come and watch the video from Kenya. Let's go and watch the video. We'll be right back.
Look at what is happening in Togo. If you go to Togo right now, this is what's happening. Okay, the vampire president, Fonya Singwe, he has sent armed tagged men, those in uniform and those who are not in uniform. And then they are walking on the street of Togo. So if you're a youth and they see you, they beat you up. Now in this video, they chased a youth who was in his motorbike. They beat him up, and then after the youth fell, look at what they are doing to the motor. They are destroying the motor. They are going to burn this motor. And all these things are happening under a democratic regime in Togo. Foolish Ecowas is still there. They are not talking. Useless AU is there. Nobody is speaking. Look at what they are doing in Togo under a democratic regime. Look what's happening. Look at what they are doing to innocent citizens in Togo under a democratic regime. Have you heard any African leader condemning these atrocities happening in Togo? No. Look what's happening. They are burning the youth motor. A poor youth who have money to buy a motor to be doing small okada, they are burning the motor. And these men were sent by Fonya Singwe, the vampire president. They sent these guys on the street to go and be beating people and to be killing people on the street of Togo. As I speak to you, look what they are doing to the citizens of Togo. All these things are happening under a so-called democratic regime. When was the last time you saw this thing happening in Burkina Faso, a country that is being led by a military leader? Do you see the soldiers on the street beating citizens? But look at a democratic regime. Look what's happening. Look how they are doing to the poor people. Useless Ecowas and AU, which is a puppet organization, none of them is talking about the atrocities happening in Togo. Nobody is talking about it. All African leaders are quiet. They are silenced as if they have not seen what is happening. Look at what's happening on our own land. Look at how they are treating us on our own land. And when a wise and intelligent military take over in any of the African countries, ECOWAS and AU will be the first people to come out and release press statement. The day any wise military take over any African country, and we see ECOWAS and AU talking about it, what we shall do to these old men, the day ECOWAS and AU will dare to speak against any military regime in Africa, you guys shall hear from us. You will hear from us. Useless old men.
Back, I believe that you saw the video from Togo, what is going on in Togo. Now my questions are simple, and the questions I want to ask every other African president and ECOWAS, as well as all the West African countries that are around and their presidents, is that I don't know if they can see what is going on. If they can see what is going on in ECOWAS region, then they have to come and talk about it. It's very important. But the problem here is within the ECOWAS region, Ankasa, there's so many things going on. When you go to Cote d'Ivoire, they have their issues. When you go to other places, they have their issues. So each president in the ECOWAS region is a little bit reluctant in talking about the other president. That is a problem we have. But again, let me ask what is going on with other international bodies, looking at what is going on in Togo. because I saw a video a while ago before coming online. It was so pathetic, to the sense that, I mean, it's not the best, honestly speaking, where you have military officers and police officers going into people's home and dragging them and handling them. It is not the best. Those things shouldn't happen at all. It's hurting Mama Africa. Most people in Africa are crying because of these things. Now we'll go to the other side of it and watch what is going on in Kenya, and then when we finish watching what is going on in Kenya, we'll come and put also that one on a personal scale 1 to 5. So let's go and watch what is going on in Kenya.
But the police who killed the Gen Zs last year, the day like today, they haven't done anything about those police officers.
This is a major highway that's completely blocked out. There's stones everywhere. This road is important for another reason. It leads directly to President William Ruto's house, the State House, and some protesters have threatened to go there and to depose him, to remove him from office. And the police.
All right, guys, we are back. We're here now. I believe that you guys saw what is going on in Kenya. Now, let me just tell you guys, yesterday when we were on live stream with my other colleague, we were discussing what is going on in Kenya, the genesis of what is going on in Kenya, and he explained a couple of stuff. Kenya, for Omar they borrowed money so much from the IMF, and they are not able to pay. They have to tax the ordinary Ghanaian or the ordinary Kenyan. You remember the last time when they were up front, when there were people on the street, people are complaining that even common bread is expensive in Kenya, and they quote the prices and stuff like that, are making things a little bit very, very tied to the ordinary Kenyan walking on the street. Now, the reason why they are demonstrating is this. Number one, they're talking about Nyama Aibua things are expensive. They are talking about corruption and fraudulent issues that are going on, and they're talking about one guy that was murdered, or they think that guy was killed by some officers in the police force, and the President Ruto is trying to cover it up. So all they want is hashtag President Ruto must go. That is what is going on out there, the way Etienne and Pepe. Now, on a personal scale 1 to 5, let me put the president of Togo, Paul Nyasingbe's son, into the box right now, and let me say that, Mr. President, you've been there for almost a decade plus, and I think that it is about time you leave and live in peace. Allow the people to choose who they want to lead them in perfect peace. On a personal scale, you are busted. Now, let me just deal with who? Mr. Ruto. Mr. Ruto, sorry, you came in as a very cool person. I don't know what's going on, but I think that whatever is going on right now, you need to up your game to solve the problem that is going on in Kenya. We want Kenya to be also quiet as well as it is. That is what we are praying for. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24, and we are asking that when you see us again on YouTube, this is the same person doing GH Gossip. Gossip is gone, and so we are here on this new platform, and we are requesting that you keep the same support you've been giving us on the other side forward. We'll be giving you guys much videos from all the Sahel region. We have a video already coming to show you guys from Captain Ibrahim Touari and what he's doing.